Hey folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm doing tonight. I'm doing something a little bit different for Malt Liquor Fridays. I'm doing a taste test. What tastes better, this malt liquor, Mickey's, or this regular beer, Miller Genuine Draft? Now, I thought about this taste test because the last time I had Miller Genuine Draft, I said to myself, this really tastes no different from malt liquor. It's kind of sweet. There's no bitter on the back end. It tastes like some of the malt liquors, especially Mickey. So I said to myself, let me do a taste test. So let's crack into it. Give it a good hard pour. Twist off, never a good sign. So I've both given them a hard pour, and there's a little bit difference in color, just a tiny bit. I mean, really, I think the lighting may be deceiving, but this is almost practically the same color-wise. They're both the straw-colored, palish. Mickey's has more bubbles. Mickey's has more bubbles than the Miller, but the head is about the same with the hard pour. Now the head, I should say the head size is about the same. This is more foamier. This Miller Genuine Draft has more foamier head than the Mickey's. Smell wise, they're both killing me with their smell. I mean, neither of their aromas excite me. I mean, Miller Genuine Draft is still smelling pretty skunky. Does this have a date on it or anything? I don't even have my glasses, so I'm not going to be able to see. Does this have a date on it? Can't see on this one either. So Miller's, the MGD actually smells a little bit worse, in my opinion, than the Mickey's. Yeah, so on the smell test, Mickey's gets a thumbs up. Or, you know, it's beating Miller Genuine Draft. Now, like I said, appearance-wise, they both are like the same. You know, they're both like the same. Okay, so the head in the MGD goes down quicker than the Mickey's. Let's give it a taste, folks. Prost ×2. Still tasting sweet and corny. Very sweet and corny. That tastes just like corn. All right, now the MGD. Not as sweet, and a little bit bitter on the back end. This has no bitter on the back end. Mouthfeel. MGD is a little bit heavier, but not much. Not much. So, as I taste both of them, I could see why I thought of them the same way. They're very similar looking, tasting, in terms of mouthfeel. This is just a little bit thicker. They both have the same amount of head. They both are sweet. This is a little bit sweeter, and that's really the difference. I mean, I'm not a big fan of either of them. So if you gave me either of them, I would say, but MGD, I guess what I'm trying to say here is MGD, you're really no better than malt liquor. And I know my malt liquor folks out there will probably not like hearing that, but, you know, because I'm putting down their product, but MGD is really no better tasting beer than Mickey's. So if you like Mickey's, you will like MGD. Yeah, just a little bit more bitter here, but not much more in terms of flavor. You can call Mickey's the winner. It tastes better, if you will. I think you get what you are accustomed to drinking when you get a Mickey's. It's malt liquor, you know what you're getting. I think if you get MGD, you think of this a little bit differently. You want more beer taste to it. It doesn't bring the beer taste. It just doesn't. So if you're going out to buy Mickey's or MGD and you can't decide, I'd go with the Mickey's, especially if it's cheaper. I think even if it's more expensive, I don't think it is too far away in terms of its quality than MGD. If they're charging a premium for this and it costs more, go with the Mickey's. Well, there you have it, folks. Another Malt Liquor Friday done in a little different way with my taste test. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you later.